Hi everyone, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created these autumn-inspired gemstone nails. I had a lot of fun with these, and I used some polishes from the Essie Fall 2016 collection, and I'm really impressed with how it came out, and it was actually very simple to do. So let's get started. The first color I used, and the overall base color for this manicure, is Essie's Now in Zen. It's a beautiful, soft, dusty gray. The next color is Plain Koi. It's this beautiful rusty red-orange color. The next color is Kimono Over, a beautiful dark and rich plummy color. And the color that I did the spotting detail on top is OPI Sant'Antonio. It's a really pretty dusty light brown. After 2 coats of Now and Zen, I used my favorite latex barrier. I also used some hand sanitizer spray to create the spotted effect. So to get started, I'm using a little bit of Plain Koi in an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just applying a little bit of the color to the brush, and then I'm creating a line of this color across my nail. And that's where you want the color to be the darkest. From there, you want to slightly feather that color outwards. Don't add any more polish to the eyeshadow sponge unless you want the color to be dark. But then you want to create light tapping motions across the nail to lightly feather and create a little bit of an ombre effect, gradiating the color from the darkest point at the center of the nail, gradually getting lighter towards the tip and the base. Make sure your base color is completely dry before you do this step, or else it might pull off some of that base color with the sponge. Once you're happy with the first color, we can move on to the darker shade. And with the dark color, you want to start towards the very center of this stripe of color, and you want it all to be very soft. You don't want any harsh lines, but you definitely want that lighter rusty color to show up around the side, so don't cover it up completely. Just make a small line going across the center. And don't worry if it's not blended perfectly. In fact, the more rough and soft the edges are, the better the result will look. So keep tapping and blending until you're satisfied with the look of the stripes. Here's a still picture to give you a good idea of what we're going for here. So you can see the larger gradiating stripe of the rusty red, and then a smaller stripe across the center of the purple. But don't cover up your base color completely. You want that to show through as well. Now we can start adding the spotted effect. Take a dish of room temperature filtered water and add 3 to 4 drops of the Sant'Antonio onto it. Then lightly spray your hand sanitizer spray to the polish until it starts to kind of get a rippled and spotted effect. Dip your fingers in. You can do 2 at a time with this, and pull them out slowly. Make sure to clean up the surface of the water with a Q-tip before you pull your fingers out. Then repeat the same steps on all of your other nails. I was inspired to use these colors because it reminded me of fall, but you can definitely change up the colors of the base color, the spots, and the gradiated ombre underneath. Have fun with this. You can get super creative with this technique and create lots of different effects. Once you're done adding the spotting to all of your nails, you should only have a little bit of cleanup left to do, so go ahead and use a Q-tip dipped in acetone or a small brush to clean up around your cuticles. Give your manicure 5 to 10 minutes to dry completely, and then add a coat of top coat. I use Sèche Vite. So here's the finished manicure. I love how this turned out. I think it's beautiful. It's got some great autumn colors in there, and it creates a really cool gemstone kind of look to it. I don't know if there is even a gemstone that looks like this, but it's just what it reminds me of, and I was inspired by these beautiful colors to create something a little bit different. So here's the still photo in direct sunlight. I really love how this comes out. I think the rusty red orange and that beautiful plum really just set off against that light gray, and the tan color milk chocolate spotting on top really brings this all together and gives it such an awesome look. The biggest key with this manicure is just have fun with it. Don't worry if the colors underneath aren't perfectly blended or completely symmetrical. It kind of adds to that abstract look. This manicure looks so intricate and eye-catching, but it's actually really simple to do, and you don't have to put a lot of thought into it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos from me, and follow me on social media. All my links are below. Thanks again and have a wonderful day. Bye.